Goldman Sachs chairman Lloyd Blankfein says America is highly likely to have a recession. Right now we're seeing that growth is starting to fall. The Fed are raising interest rates. You've also got tax increases in America. You've got supply chain issues. You've got a situation where there's a war in Ukraine. There's lots of things that the market has taken on board. Prices are down in the stock market, and Lloyd Blankfein says you've got to prepare for a recession. If I was a large company, I'd prepare for a recession because it's highly likely. If I was an individual, I'd prepare for a recession. So what does it mean? What does it mean to you? Well, what it means is you've got net GDP, countries' growth is slowing down or becomes negative for 2 consecutive quarters. What you see is discretionary spending falls away. So things that you don't need to do, okay, you put them off, that expenditure goes away. So some parts of the market are affected. Some companies are affected more than others. People actually save more money in a recession, so they get more cautious rather than spending their money. So how do you prepare for it? Okay, well, you just make sure that you just review your expenditure. But frankly, as an individual, you should always do that fairly obviously. Recessions tend to make you do it. So do it now. Okay, review your expenditure. Where can you actually reduce things, and what can you actually do to get more money behind you? Same principle for a company. Okay, what are you spending? Okay, what things can you reduce? Okay, what things can you do to make yourself more effective? Actually thinking about it from time to time is actually a really good way of financial planning anyway. So is there a recession? Yes, probably there is. I've lived through lots of them. Okay, you actually sometimes don't notice them as long as you're prepared to be working hard, be prepared to be in an organization that's growing, make sure you've got the right type of job, and make sure that, of course, you're not unnecessarily spending. Okay, obviously, tough times never last, but tough people do. Okay, you will find when you're in a recession, okay, it's important to keep that mental attitude. Don't forget, more people make money in a recession than any other time. In other words, business people, they'll cut back, they'll make sure the business is strong, and then they'll look for actually taking over other organizations. There's actually some positives that come from, if you like, a law of nature where we prune back and we grow stronger. So is it coming? Okay, probably it is. Goldman Sachs say it is. I think it is. You make your own mind up, but in my opinion, make sure you're prepared. Don't worry about it, just prepare. Action, not worry, makes the difference. Hit subscribe, please like, please share the video. I'll put out information every day on what's happening in the markets and things that you should do to make sure you're investing in the right areas and to be successful in life.